Okay, I'm Howard Chen from Catz. I'm position is director of the product management. Yeah.
So Howard, you're showing off at CES a brand new arcade stick. This is what Mad Catz was known for back when I was playing on like the PS3 and PS2 days. Like, talk about how long has it been since you guys have made a new fight stick? It's been quite a while.
It's been quite a while, and we started this the fight stick since I think 2014. They started to build the fight stick for this one, but for us, because we've been reorganized, and so this is the fight stick, and we reborn with the many features on it, and it started from the 20. It started to build from 2017. Yeah. So we started to lay out the plan and combine all the features from the past and just try to make it reborns with the portable for the PS4 and also the Xbox One.
Now, did you guys go back and look at your older sticks that you made, like Certa 2009 and 10C? How you could improve upon that design?
Well, pretty much we had to keep some legacy from the old past because the gamer that doesn't want to have too much change, and also the layouts. But we just added some of the key functions to help all the gamers to play the game smoothly and all efficiently.
So, if your new arcade stick features Sanwa Denshi buttons, so one of the really cool things about your stick, which you pointed out to me earlier, was that it's not platform specific. You have a bypass that allows you to play with it on any platform, correct? Like Xbox, PS4, and PC.
Yes.
Because normally, licensed sticks only work for Xbox or PS4 and not both, but your stick does both.
Both. Yeah, we do the both. So we can use the original controller and do the bypass. So we can be portable for the Xbox One, PC, and also the PlayStation 4.
And so that works is you plug a USB from the stick into the controller and the controller into the Xbox, and that makes it compatible with all the platforms.
That's right. That's true. Yeah.
Now, weird question: will it work with Nintendo Switch?
This one doesn't have the feature to the Nintendo Switch, but because the Nintendo Switch has a different type of the applications, because Nintendo Switch controller might need the motion sensor. Mm-hmm. So we are still thinking how to make this happen, but not for the five sticks. Yeah.
So it's not off the table, but you guys are messing around with the concept of maybe getting it to work in some way.
Yeah, we are still thinking like maybe in the game controller, we are trying to make something happen with the motion sensor. Still planning, but we trying to make that happen soon. Yeah.
Now, you guys brought back, of course, the back of the stick, which houses all your cables and components. Can you talk about the buttons on top of the stick? I mean, obviously, lock buttons, profiles, or do those all make a return as well?
For the left, the right button on the left, L3, R3, and those are additional button for the game control, and those are the special buttons like you can use like a gamepad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you require the additional button for L3 and R3 to control your games, these are the buttons for. And the other switch next to the R3 is the switching from your original game controller. This one. Here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. This one is a switching from your original game controller back to your five sticks. So all the feature on your original game controller will go back to your five sticks. So when you press that button to do all the configuration setting, and the key lock function here is to prevent all the top control button being pressed accidentally when you're playing the games.
So, and you guys brought back, obviously, I remember the older Mad Catz sticks had interchangeable artwork. You brought that back as well.
Yes. We do the interchangeable artworks on the panel, so you can take it out all from the bottom all the way up, and so you can changeable the artworks as well. Yeah.
Now, will you guys feature templates people can download online so they know where to cut out the holes and the sticks and everything they can download and print?
Well, we are thinking to make the people to download those artworks. We're still doing some layouts, and maybe we can make this happen. Maybe after this stick will be released. Yeah.
Do you know how much this stick weighs?
The weight weight about 4 to 5 kilograms. Yeah, so it's a pretty stable fight stick, so you can lay on your feet and you play with it without any movements.
Now, you guys are obviously using Sanwa Denshi buttons, which are the tournament buttons. Everyone in Japan and Asia uses those buttons. They're very popular buttons. How mod friendly is your stick? Can I go in and switch out the buttons if I want, or switch out the stick itself?
Well, pretty much we use the Sanwa Denshi because it's popular and it's long durations. I think if you want to customize your key buttons, I think it would be doable. Yeah. So you can take out the front, back panel and just interchange those keys.
And the most important question is, when does this arcade stick come out, and where can we find more information about it?
We are planning to release this one in the Q1 of 2020, and specific days when I'm thinking is like March or April. Yeah. To release the entire arcade sticks. Yeah.
Do you guys have a price point on the arcade stick yet?
$179 for the price stick.
And then we were talking about this earlier. Are you guys working with other companies, Capcom, and Dragon Ball Fighters, to make like theme sticks?
Well, we're thinking because the Capcom they request more, but we're still working on it with them. Because we're trying to make the fight stick for Capcom.
Right.
Yeah, this is our main goal. Because we not just try to be back with the PlayStation, also the Xbox. We just try to back to the main games for the Capcom, the Street Fighters. Yeah.